Hello, and welcome to the stream. We're back playing another classic episode of Arma, Taniwha Response Unit Operations. I'm going to be testing out my new audio setup today, so we'll see how that goes. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Glitchy Ghost. How's it going? It'll be a little while before players show up, so feel free to grab a snack or a drink. Won't be a whole lot of action straight away. I normally log in a little bit early. And I'm doing a bit of a audio technical test today, so lots of mucking around. It's a good... That's why I should probably use a vehicle to test out some audio stuff. So the videos are out.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Not too bad. Just got udon all over me.
Yeah, I saw some photos and pets. Very cute.
Yeah, it'll be hard to do a little Zeusy. We'll see how I do. He's currently on my chest. And by on my chest, I mean his front legs are on my chest and his back legs are on the desk.
I see.
And he's rubbing his whiskers on me. Just relax right there. I would greatly appreciate that if you do. All right. Well, I guess start planning.
Well, can you talk continuously for a second? I just want to test some new audio settings.
Well, you see, the Horus Heresy involved a lot of things, and a lot of Primarchs having a lot of daddy issues, and it's a very complicated thing, and I realized fucking the True Lumbaka contract says null plus instead of final push.
Perfect, thank you.
It's irritating the fuck out of me. I gotta fix that on the next one. Beep. Also, as you can see, the anti-air platforms and the air support are back up and running.
I see. Cringe. Oh yeah, I should probably plan, shouldn't I? Seeing as I'm
Yes, yeah, might be a good idea.
How dare.
Indeed. I will. Oh, there you go.
Good parking.
I will say this though. hear me from over there, Dozer?
Yeah, I can hear.
You said they continue to drive away. Due to efforts here so far, NATO and North Lombaka will soon be able to provide more personal assistance at a later date.
I see.
Play some music.
The cargo pod doesn't appear to have a cargo slot, which is weird.
Weird.
Oh, cool, the keyboard lights up every time someone says something. Like, you know what, just using this backpack. Oh, it does just count as a radio.
Try talking again, Ollie, for a little bit.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do a little long-winded speech that's gonna help Dozer with the testing and whatnot. And I must say, I've seen the video of Rat and Reich. It's actually pretty interesting. I might try it out when it actually comes out. I don't know why I need to talk for so long. I don't know what you're testing.
What,
But
Red and Reich?
I'm still willing. Okay, there.
Try doing that again, but try peaking your volume a little bit, like going up and down in volume.
Like, what do you mean?
Like loud and then quiet and then loud again.
All right, I'm gonna be loud. And I'm gonna be loud again. I'm gonna be quiet again. I'm gonna be loud again. I'm gonna be quiet again. I'm gonna be loud again. I'm gonna be quiet again. I'm gonna be loud again. I'm gonna be quiet again. I'm gonna be quiet again. I'm gonna be loud. I don't know what to do this.
Why is that?
If people are
helmet-
watching, they'd be fucking be like, "What the fuck?" I still need to talk.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
No, sorry, I was just alt-tabbing. I'm basically playing with a new audio setup to try and make audio a lot more bearable for everyone.
Awesome. You're also peeking.
I shouldn't be. I was yelling before, deliberately. What about now?
Say 2 sentences.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am the guy who is saying 2 sentences for my good friend Wally. He is looking after his cat Udon.
Okay. Yeah, you were peeking a little bit, but you're not.
I think it's because I deliberately was like yelling to test the my own peeking.
Okay.
Looking at the levels, I'm definitely okay. I'm touching into red a little bit, so I'll nose it down like a tiny bit.
Yeah. So I'm doing some intermittent fasting right now, and I'm doing the 16/8 one. It's hard.
Okay, what shit do I have in my backpack that I don't need?
You know what kind of annoys me, Dozer?
What's up?
So I do turn down the volume of the music before I play it, but when I leave Zeus, it's no longer that lowered volume.
Yeah, Arma audio like volume seems to have like broken on one of the updates.
on that note,
I just had my volume super low anyway because of the fucking copyright issues.
on that note, custom sounds from your mod doesn't work anymore, so I couldn't be doing testing 1, 2, 3 constantly.
Yeah, okay. So it's definitely something that's broken then. Because yeah, I tried a music mod recently and it didn't seem to work at all. So it's like something's changed with their core code.
Yeah, for example, those are sound effects test. I can hear the preview just fine, but when I actually place it, it doesn't play.
Very weird. Probably like a core
Same
platform
with
update
any
changed it.
Custom ones.
That's a shame. Like the creature ones.
Yeah, like I'll do far distance creature. As you can see, nothing.
Yeah, I didn't hear shit.
What the fuck? Why do I only have 10 bandages?
I don't know. That's on you, man. I always carry like 45, like 15 of each kind.
Yeah. The base kit though, it feels like it's a bit smaller than I remember.
That's what she said.
So help me, I'll fuck your dog.
On. Dozer. All how the glasses stay on the bandana that you dropped on the floor.
Oh yeah,
Brown.
yeah, it's like one piece. Yeah, my old loadout, I used to just be able to swap them out when I was putting a cigarette, and it would just go in my backpack, but I think I'm carrying too much now. Crows.
We use orange smoke for anything?
I don't think so in terms of like set meanings. If you want to, feel free to devise something.
No, I was just wondering because since I don't have a kit, I'm making a new one, and the base standard kit just has them in there. So if that's the case, we'll just get rid of it. That way I can cram more bandages in. So a smoke grenade is worth 4 bandages.
A smoke grenade in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Hey, thanks for the help with the keyboard yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think I did much considering you went with a completely separate option, but I think you picked a good one, and it was a good price.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was the only one that was left, so I was happy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, Steel Series is good. I really want one day to maybe get one of their pro headsets, the like
Yeah.
2 battery wireless one. That being said, I'm pretty happy with my like DAC setup though.
Mm.
Especially now that I've fucking played with the audio mixing last night. I spent 4 hours on it. Jesus.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I installed this thing called Voicemeter. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Nope.
It's like digital. It's like a digital mixing desk basically. And I went through and it's got like virtual inputs and stuff, so you can basically like pipe in your hardware, like a microphone, for example, and like your game sound, Discord sound, browser sound, and then like export it as discrete like virtual inputs. So then like pipe it back into OBS for streaming. I can like set all my volumes and stuff now on the software side, and hopefully Windows can't fuck with it and keep making me peak real bad. So like if I'm peaking now, then I should be able to like set the volume lower and it stays that way. And same with like Lolly's audio or your audio, for example. I can like set you guys higher or lower in the mix.
There we go. Got a new look.
Somewhat similar to, I guess, what I have,
Nice,
which
nice.
is I got spatial audio.
Yeah, spatial audio is a little different, but still important.
I mean, the fact that I could just change the audio
Mm.
volumes of different shit.
Yeah.
Okay, can I cram more bandages in? I think I can.
We shall see.
Actually, don't need that much packing.
Hello, Demon.
Hello.
Been a while.
Yeah. Also, so I have to ask,
You are quiet, dead man.
how is everything going in the Italian camp?
Don't worry about it.
Genuinely the anathema that I cannot predict half the time. Mostly
Yeah.
because it's not got much prediction needed.
Well, you see, I was originally just going to be a person that's just, you know, putting in minimum input because I don't know how to play and I want to learn. I'm now
Yeah.
the main player.
You're doing
Don't
fine.
worry, I also am playing it for the first time, so... Unfortunately, I have one advantage. I'm British.
Yeah.
He also has one veteran on his coalition.
Yes.
Can you see the ticket counter?
Yes.
Very cool.
Do I have cable ties?
It's not very high, Lolly.
No, I do not.
Indeed, the attrition has taken its toll on recruiting,
Jesus.
so I have to be careful for a while.
But has the last couple of campaigns been that brutal?
It's not more as a few campaigns, it's just the amount of attrition going through on this map.
I don't think it was that bad since we took care of the artillery.
Oh, it's been pain for some parts.
Yeah. Majority of the ops, you guys have been getting into the tens or sometimes the single digits. So yeah, there's been a lot of attrition on this map.
Okay, I think that this is probably good enough.
Though
kit.
when NATO and Northland Baka arrives proper, things should be getting a bit easier.
I think we go fly over friendly territory to staging fob short rib and then head in.
You guys have been busy.
To said SL research lab.
Oh, did we not manage to take the airbase in the end?
No, we basically just disabled it temporarily, but didn't like take it permanently.
I want an excuse to use my Cyrus. I've been on pure aggression every abrupt lately.
It's what you're I2, aren't you, dude, man?
Yeah.
I'll put a little marker for you.
I am your calamity waiting to happen.
There you go. Put down I2 insert.
Why did I try and alt tab to look at the map? There we go. Beautiful.
I just moved your text a little bit just so I can we can read it a bit easier on zooming it.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna be a day or night assault.
I think day, just because I
Early
know
morning.
a lot of the guys hate night.
Yeah, early
I
morning.
know,
Not
I fixed my
night,
issues
but
with
not
night.
middle of the day. Sun straight above us.
Yeah, maybe like dawn or like just before break of dawn.
I realized I had my bloom up, which was causing me to not be able to see fucking shit with night vision on.
If you go dark now, Lolly, I can put down some portable lights for the staging zone here.
Stand by. I'm just setting it up still. I like to see it without night vision while I do that.
Also, Dozer.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. What was that site you directed me to for creating tabletop stuff on?
What do you mean?
The one for like creating like D&D stuff on, where you basically create the sheets as well.
You sure that was me?
Yeah,
It doesn't ring a
There was
bell at all.
I think you used it for Mothership or something originally, and then you found a better way to do it.
Oh, I know what you mean. That was, what was that called? I'm in the
Yeah, my
Discord. Give me a second.
Yeah, painfully, my entire PC did a full-on reset of like all my save stuff, so I was like, shit. I can't actually remember what it was.
Yeah, neither can I, TBH. It was Roll. It's just called Roll, ROLE. And it has like a modular sheet building tool.
Neat.
Alright, lights are down, Lolly. When you're done with doing stuff in the day.
Okay.
Someone's gonna join, see dark, and immediately start screaming.
Let him scream. I'm pretty excited about that World War II CDLC.
Oh yeah, it looks quite nice. Especially if fucking the SOG divs are helping to some extent.
Yeah. Should be the models are nice at least.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but a lot of World War II stuff right now is very 50-50 for me. Especially after the shit show that was the recent Hell Let Loose update.
I thought it was decent. I don't know. I didn't hear anything
They
much about it
butchered
though.
my country, so they butchered my country.
Oh no. It's not like your country butchered everyone else's.
No, we never did that.
How many Independence Days did you guys cause?
Look, we shaped the modern world. That should be enough said.
Well, your damn spare radio has collision.
So does that cigarette, apparently.
Oh yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's my fault. Never mind.
What the fuck?
The radio does as well.
Yeah, yes. Also, tip to testing Dipcom.
Yeah, I can hear you, but for some reason my key bindings aren't working.
That's not good.
Yeah. I had to reset my entire fucking PC, so I lost all my
Testing
shit.
I2.
Hello.
Radio check.
Limit.
Cool.
Got caramel dancing
That
stuck in my
nerd.
head now. Can you put on one of the aggressive funk remixes, Lily?
I'm typing something.
Okay, I'll do it.
I don't know, I'm happy here sitting listening to Video Killed the Radio Star.
Video killed the radio star.
Oh, the killer.
Hello.
Welcome.
Did you see the message I pushed out, Desert?
You better be the one? Yeah.
More than anybody else, that goes for you.
That's fair. I actually went to bed at a reasonable hour again. I woke up like super late, so I spent 4 hours trying to fix my fucking computer audio for streaming, and then I went to bed at like 3 AM to try and just get some sleep just for Mothership. So I am rested, I'm fed, I am in my own lane, I am moisturized. I did some background work I needed to do for the session, so we're good.
Got any more board games?
Not yet. I got 2 listed on like my equivalent to eBay. King's Dilemma and Mansions of Madness, which are both worth like 100 and something bucks.
Yeah.
Not enough to do anything with it really, but yeah, still contemplating selling my Custodes and Tempestus Scions, like the physical models. I got a big guard army, I don't really need like 3 armies, and I play fuck all 40k physically anymore.
Right.
Going outside's too much effort.
What's that?
I said going outside's too much effort.
Oh, it's not even that, it's just I've fallen way out of love with G-dubs over the years, over the last 5 or so, and like pretty much everything I like model-wise now is 3D printable. Like that new Kickstarter campaign for Heck Ghosts, which is basically just 28mm printable Hellgast. It's like, I'd rather build an army with those than really overpriced G-dub miniatures.
Yeah, in the long run, it's way cheaper to just buy your own printer and
Yeah,
download the files for it.
I might sell my printer for now, and then just get a new one later down the track, because mine's a little bit out of date now anyway, and I need my money now. And then when I, have the funds, I can get a better, more modern one later.
Right.
Because mine definitely has limitations to it. It's quite small, so it's hard to print like tanks or titans or aircraft.
See, I just don't have a 3D printer.
That's fair.
I want
I
to
know
get
people
one,
who
but
do.
not for modeling. I want to get it for other recreational activities that you can do with a group of friends.
Perfectly legal, printable fun activities.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, the kind of printer I have, like the resin bath printers, are like not very good for that anyway. You'd want like a proper, like, whatever they're called, like filament printer.
Yeah. I also know very little about printing right now, so I'd like to have more time to get more informed about
Yeah.
it.
If you have any questions at all, let me know. We can always sit down and have a chat about it, because I know my shit now that I've done the deep diving.
Right. Oh, right. Also, while I have you here, I did find an update to postage.
Ah, okay.
For for your hopefully new graphics card.
Oh yeah.
Not terrible prices for what I think I'm remembering correctly for the dimensions of the graphics card.
Okay.
Like $45.
45 US.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I can put that
it's like
together.
60. Yeah, I think it's like 60 euros. So,
Alright, well,
not bad.
I'll put aside like a little bit more than that just in case, and I'll let you know when I've got it if you're keen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. Yeah, because there's a 9 1/4 inch by 6 1/4 inch by 2 inches. And if I'm remembering correctly, that gives it like just a little bit extra room for like bubble wrap or whatever. So
Okay.
could be.
Alright, well, once one of these board games sells or something sells, I'll hit you up. That sounds great. Thank you very much for doing the research.
Yeah, I'm still gonna look into it a little bit more. And I did just get hired at a
Yeah.
concrete manufacturing company. So that's one more cornerstone of our project that's covered.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
it just occurred to me, if you're really interested in that, my sister's boyfriend, fucking, his job was importing shit.
Okay.
That's
I could
alright,
ask
so,
him for a
man.
decent company.
Yeah, maybe. If you don't mind.
Yeah,
Yep.
he might know a little bit more about like how the whole
Yeah,
process
we tried
goes,
googling
so-
it. We found a bunch that were just like stupid expensive. So like 40 to
Yeah.
60 to 70 US is like pretty reasonable compared to what we found earlier.
Yeah, this is less than like half of what we were finding. Like the
Yeah.
shipping alone was like the cost of the graphics card almost.
Getting a 1080 Ti here secondhand would be like 300 to 400 to 500 bucks. So it would still
Yeah.
save me a decent chunk.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate it, Led. I'm actually excited. I'd spent so long last night doing my audio stuff that I'm actually kind of excited to see like if my streams end up being a little bit better. I found some stuff I was doing wrong at the same time. I was using the
Was
wrong...
Was that before or after you and Lolly's tabletop?
Oh, that was afterwards. Yeah,
was it? Okay.
that was actually part of the reason, because I went back over that footage and I noticed Lolly was like stupid quiet, I was too loud, and like I'd already had some feedback on a previous op that was like all mixed to hell, and like my computer keeps switching over to peaking audio as well. Like it had always thrown my microphone back up to 100 volume for no reason. So I kind of like was looking for any excuse to fix it, and I knew a program that I'd used in the past that was a real cunt to set up that I knew would probably fix my problems. So last night I just sat down, watched a bunch of guides, and went through it and fixed it.
Right.
So now I can set my audio independently, save the settings, and then if Windows decides to be a shithead, the other audio is like a shield against it. And now I've split up Discord and browser from game and system audio and from my microphone audio, so it's all like separate inputs. So I can like turn you guys up higher in the mix versus like myself. But we shall see.
Well, hopefully it works for all the effort you put in.
Yeah, thank you. I also found out I was using the wrong like ingest server on YouTube streaming. It's kind of complicated and technical, but like basically I was using the RTMPS server instead of the HLS server, which means now I can use my graphics card encoder for the streaming upload, or the output. So it's now running through H.265 codec instead of 264. So it's a bit more efficient, but I don't really know what that looks like until after the stream. Long story short, I fixed a few of my fuck-ups with streaming and audio over the last few months. Hopefully. So yeah, the next thing just to fix like my computer overall is just the GPU replacement, then it should be a-okay for a bit.
Nice.
How are you guys? Anyway.
Be good.
Good. I'm kind of surprised at how energized I am for like the lack of sleep I've gotten
Yeah.
for the past 2 days.
Congrats on the new job, by the way.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. I had to drive 2 hours across cities to get to a job interview at 6 a.m. So that was fun.
Lovely.
And then the guy ended up being late. So that was cool.
It's not the longest you've driven, so
No, definitely isn't. But it's the longest I've it's
the early
longest and
hours,
earliest
yeah.
it's the longest and earliest I've driven for free. Or lacking some sort of payment. I immediately after that I went to like a drug testing clinic so I could do my piss test. And then Monday afternoon I have the physical, and then after that I'm just waiting for the trainer to get in contact, and then I'll start.
Nice.
Yeah, really pumped.
Testing Myro.
Copy it.
I'll probably ball with you guys today, or at least behind lines near you guys.
No problem. I was thinking of going in the through the fob anyway, since Deadman's doing scouting.
Yeah, we'll basically set up a fob there at Short Rib while waiting for I2 to reconnoiter the research lab, and then we can all push in together along that that eastern road.
Sounds good.
Should have decentest tree cover if I'm looking at this map right.
Seems like it. Do we still have the lean vision? Oh, we do. By the way, why did you choose lean vision?
From memory, it wasn't a choice. I just don't know why. Some of our settings make it purple. It's one of our mods somewhere. Just does it.
Which we'll deal with after this campaign.
Oh, it's not an issue. I actually
Oh,
kinda
will?
like it more.
I don't.
I hope so. Because I don't like the lean vision.
Yeah, I fucking.
We may look at changing it. We've got a couple of things to change. Most importantly, is changing our cigarette mod to the Sigi made edition, so we can light each other's cigars.
Right. Half the reason we take the Gorgon is just so I can have actually feasibly fucking usable thermals.
You know, we may add that A3 Ti or something mod like that. That adds a lot of options.
I do like having these very nice orange thermals on the Night Stalker.
Yeah, orange thermals also work.
Yeah, A3 Ti adds a bunch of options and makes them more realistic, I think. There's also the white phosphor mod for the greens. Like standard NVGs, so...
I actually just run white phosphor anyway for the NVGs.
I mean, you guys are all stupid anyway, because it's daytime, so... Just see yours blip down rapidly, killer.
Dude, with this gas mask and me using night vision right now, I'd say it's about a fair fight.
I think with that gas mask, it looks real cool. Those ENVGs, you look like a creepy bug man.
The only reason I'm wearing a gas mask.
It's all about the drip.
Drip
Always has been.
King.
I think DevCon forgot to swap over to AK.
But I'm sure he's fine.
Also, hey Dozer, I mean, I'm sure we'll get to this, but like, I just want to know now because I'm impatient and my generation needs, instant gratification. Can we do a time skip today? Not this op, I mean in Mothership. Can we do a time skip where we just get everything and we can actually head to that other fucking location?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that was done. Like Hans
Yeah.
and Exeter.
I really, as fun as shopping episodes are, I'm over it and I want to go kill more people.
Yeah, I mean that's more gonna be a question of the other players at this point, but I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I don't think Jonah would have an issue with it.
I have an issue with it.
Well, good thing you're not fucking part of it.
Also,
No, you gotta take my complaints into account.
Well, come to the fucking Mothership sessions. Come.
I would, but I got an alt.
It
You
does if you make
you
it,
run
you
it
can make
after
it.
this, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Take
have
a
like
nickel.
a little bit of a We have a little bit of an intermittent.
I don't know why I didn't pull you in automatically. Screams.
It
Yes, indeed.
pretty much results in
because it
me
always
having my
does.
Sundays completely full.
It used to fucking work. I swear it's something Arma's done on the back end or TeamSpeak.
I believe.
So I've checked the settings and we've definitely got the channel name and password set up correctly in add-on settings.
Yeah.
And it automatically moves me in. It's always just other people. Very cring.
After that first time, when TeamSpeak initially had the issue, like right after it had updated, and you had to drag me in. After that, it's been fine.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is a
Like
complete
it just
new
like
account.
randomly does it.
I mean, the good thing about True is that we're really static with our mod lists. We're very anal about, like, making sure we, like, Lolly and I talk a lot about changes and updates and stuff, so True is a good kind of test bed for stuff that, like, other more fluid things that I've done in the past, like, United We Stand or After Dark, ran into a lot more issues because they're fluid, where True is a lot more constant. Like, we don't change mods dramatically until, like, ends of campaigns. For the exact reason that I fucking hate weird variables ruining Arma. Especially considering how painful it is to troubleshoot issues. How does my audio sound to you guys now? Is it like peaky or does it sound alright?
I think it sounds fine.
Seems about normal.
Cool, okay.
I found my TeamSpeak issues with sounding super muffled had to do with echo cancellation, a new fancy feature that's not new at all with the TeamSpeak update.
I see. Did it just auto-enable it by default or something?
I think if it's not always enabled when you first set up TeamSpeak, I definitely enabled it, but apparently that's the thing that was causing my microphone to sound like I was underwater 300 feet away once I walked out of view of people.
Weird. I think I have mine enabled.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's super consistent either. It's only if you have a problem. The TFAR Discord recommended just turn it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play around with VST plugins for my, like, audio noise cancellation and shit like that, like, going forward, because I don't trust fucking built-in ones anymore. Although I will say that the one in OBS is pretty solid, the, like, noise cancellation, like, filter I've got on my microphone audio, and then I played around with the crisp one built into, like, Discord's not too bad either. In an ideal world, I'd use, like, a GPU-based noise cancellation, which is a weird new thing that NVIDIA and AMD have. But my card doesn't support it, Lamau. Yeah, if you've got a modern NVIDIA card, the NVIDIA noise cancellation AI thing is pretty solid, apparently.
I don't know how modern mine is.
What is it?
1660 Super.
Not super new, but not terribly old either.
Yeah.
I think they're on like the 40 series, like the 4000 series now, with the 5000 coming out later in the year.
Yep.
It was made in 2019.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been moving stupid quick, annoyingly. Though apparently, like, a 1080 Ti is still pretty solid, and like a 2080 Ti is still really solid, and like, you don't really get a giant jump up by going to like a 3090, 4090. Like, the technology is
the 20
expensive.
series will still be good for a while.
Yeah.
I think the 10 series is like on its way out.
Yeah. I just think with the
especially for
games
the
I
lower
play, it definitely isn't.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, Victoria, ooh. And Arma 3's always been more CPU based anyway.
Yeah.
Arma
I think
4, hopefully.
I kind of realized that if I want to upgrade my CPU, then I'm gonna have to go through all this fucking loops of updating my motherboard. So at that point, I might as well get a whole new PC.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I want to use like this. Then it's like, oh fuck, I gotta upgrade the motherboard for the socket. Then I've got to upgrade, like, if I'm upgrading the socket, I might as well go to DDR5 for RAM. And then it's like, Then like these GPUs have more power usage, and they need the 12 VPR PM like fucking some stupid little new voltage system, and it's like
Yeah.
You see
since
how
you,
some of the new video cards have a different connector, which either
Yeah.
goes with the video card or has to be on the power supply?
yeah, the new 12 what is it 12 VWPR or whatever it's called, the new like
Yeah,
connector.
something like that.
Dozer.
Hello,
So you guys heads up. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
copy. We're still 15 minutes out. We'll give people some time,
Yeah.
but thank you.
I was gonna
I
say, if
hope
there's
I'm
this
not the
many
only
people, we
fucking
might as well roll as one team.
Mission today, we're probably going to assault the Southland Barkan Research Lab in the eastern section. And my plan so far is to have the majority of the force fly over friendly territory to Cuba Nua, and then down to the staging fob Short Rib, and get set up there with a bit of an assault plan. So setting up some defenses, setting up some vehicles, getting supplies ready, etc., while I2 inserts to the north and will reconnoiter the research lab for us and mark stuff, and then basically we'll all meet up and assault it.
Yeah, I had to double check the fucking mod list when I saw we were investigating the research lab.
Why is that?
No reason. Don't worry about it.
Also, hello, Jonah.
Had to make sure 2 mods were or were not installed.
What 2 mods, pray tell?
My Ragdoll command mod and the Go Fuck Yourself mod.
Devourer Kings. Dame. Oh, okay.
Jokes on
Alright,
you, I
what,
still haven't installed.
What's Dozer?
Shit,
What time
shit,
y'all want to
shit.
choose?
Get up, get up.
Can you go to like 4 a.m.? See what that looks like?
Let's try fucking.
Prepare for darkness, friendos.
Going dark.
Try. Okay, yeah, we'll just go from 4 a.m. That's probably fine. Because, wait, go to 4:30 again? Go, just like forward time a little bit?
Alright, it's 4:30.
Try 5. I especially want to see when dawn starts. I think normally it's around 5 in Arma, but I could be wrong. Because I think it's dependent on like time of year and the attributes, which is dumb. Hashtag realistic.
5.
Okay, can you try 6? Fuck. I just don't want it to be a true night op, if you know what I mean.
Big.
Okay, there we go.
Darkness with you, Sora.
That's good. I can see the sun on the horizon.
Into the darkness you go.
We'll just leave it there. Where's he going?
Don't worry about it. Hey, you cut that out.
You cut that out.
DJ Light, take it.
Oh, look up. Can't fucking tell because it's pitch black.
Yeah, but with considering the newer things required, like replacements of other older parts in computers, like that's the reason I haven't put in that 1080 Ti yet. I know I told you, Dozer, but like to put in that 1080 into this computer, I had to get another power supply, which I got, but the power supply isn't compatible with the motherboard that I have, so I have to get another fucking motherboard. I might as well just get the processor and RAM and then upgrade my hard drive. Like, I already have half a fucking computer built up at that point.
Yeah, that was
So
my
I just said,
thinking.
fuck it.
And since fucking Doze doesn't need my graphics card anymore, it seems, I might just give my computer to my dad.
We have another member of the 1/4 then?
No. He's belligerently racist.
We tried
I
that,
will
then go
not
through
get
code.
into.
Yeah, I know, we tried with your dad.
Hey, it worked for a
Okay.
good few ops. I suddenly just fucking like pushed Lolly so off to the side.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't need it, so it's more just like
I understand.
He doesn't want it, is what he's saying.
no.
He needs
I
it.
honestly, if I could hedge my
Not that we
bets,
need it.
I'd wait till I actually got killers in the mail before I'd say I don't need it.
I told him like I've never used it, but that doesn't mean it will survive transit.
I'm not gonna be fucking replacing it for a couple of months anyway.
Yeah, and also if your dad could use it, like, I mean, I can't. I will be very grateful for any generosity of you guys, but if you need it or you need to use it, that's like I'm not gonna be upset.
Am I gonna start another Dozette Kickstarter?
I know. I just mentioned to my mum.
Don't worry, I'll fund that on my own, killer.
Fucking replacing my shit, and then she said, "Oh, your dad would appreciate your old one." And I'm like, yeah, okay.
I think honestly, like with the upgrades I've done to my computer, like swapping out the cooler to the fucking ridiculous Noctua D15, like everything's good now apart from the GPU. So like after that, I don't think I'll really need much until like literally a full build. I really regret doing a mini ITX build now though, with the amount of changes I've had to make it like gaming feasible. I think like if I was gonna do a new build, I'd just go straight back to full tower.
Yeah, I recommended my friend a mini one that he sent me because it seemed the best out of it all. He didn't tell it was a mini.
Yeah, this PC started as a media box spare, separate to my main computer, but then just was better, so I ended up switching over to the main gaming PC, and then just over the years I've had to do so many little tweaks to make it feasible.
Acre crashed. So I've just been
Yeah.
standing here in the silence.
Good job.
Welcome to the party.
Wow, they're just not talkative today.
There's a Depeche Mode song about that. That'll get a laugh out of one person who watches my stream later.
Ah.
You
Don't just stare at me
until you said that.
Stare.
Chirp. Cricket chirp.
How dare?
Tumbleweed roll.
Does anybody else try to get more immersed in the first person by every once in a while just pressing enter on the numpad so it makes your character look like they're blinking?
That's right. Once every 10 to 15 seconds.
Every time
No,
I blink,
because I don't have a numpad.
I think I'm having a seizure. I'm spamming it.
My change view is caps lock.
Well, Dozer, for you to have a numpad, you'd have to have the desk the size of the fucking president's.
Me taking the wood from another British ship to build my desk. That's a president's desk reference. Don't just stare at me.
No, I got it.
Would you say you're
Didn't think it was
resolute
fair.
in that, Dozer?
5 minutes. Run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me going to England and carving a piece out of the HMS Warrior while the horrified museum goers look at me.
Hey, Dozer, how do you think about moving to England with me and starting a tea company, but we use my last name as the name of the brand?
I'm for it. We can go to Warhammer World together. And I can go to all the train museums and no one can stop me.
You think the SJs in New Zealand are bad? Just meet the ones in Birmingham.
And I can get non-stale McVitie's Jaffa cakes.
Look, I'm gonna cannibalize parts from HMS Victory.
Hey, Hitman.
What's the U.S. ship that they sunk intentionally, just because of like how old it was, and like how long it served? They wanted to like give it a fucking battle death, so they sunk it instead of like decommissioning it.
I'm not sure, because the Constitution's still going, isn't it?
Maybe.
Isn't it still a museum ship?
Wasn't it the US's first battleship? Or something?
Are you talking the Constitution or the Missouri?
I don't know.
Is the
I know a lot more about
Missouri-
British naval ships than I do about American. Like,
No, I'm
early.
talking about U.S. I'm pretty sure the
Yeah.
Missouri is the one that's in Hawaii. That's a museum.
I know about the funny little Hunley, the submarine that sunk and killed its crew like 4 times. the Confederate submarine.
That's right. Did you guys hear about the fucking, like, what was it, Spanish or Venezuelan fucking cruiser that got sunk because it tried to ram into a cruise ship?
Yes, the German cruise ship that's like an icebreaker, or like it was built like ice hardened.
yeah. The cruise ship is built to withstand getting hit by fucking blocks of ice. So when the fucking military ship rammed into it, it ended up breaching its own fucking hull and sunk. Because they didn't like that the Germans were in their waters.
Yeah, I mean the
Like,
rumor
well,
is they were probably dumping like waste in Venezuelan waters, which is why they were so hostile.
Wait, it's a cruise ship.
Yeah.
The whole
So
thing's
I don't know. It's kind of a grey argument, but still, don't ram a fucking passenger vessel.
Oh, speaking of British military ships, did you hear about that ship that got impounded by Malaysian Coast Guard? The Malaysian Coast Guard
No.
agency?
No?
Okay, so it was this Chinese-operated salvage ship that was caught over the wreck of the Prince of Wales and the HMS Repulse.
Oh yeah, I heard
They
about
were
that. Like taking the scrap
steel
metal.
and the
Yeah.
shells, because
Over a
low-back
war
copper
grove.
steel is very valuable.
Yeah, for Geiger counters and stuff.
Because, yeah, detonating a nuclear weapon in open air, not that smart.
Well, it depends how you look at it.
Killer,
Well,
it's the
no, well, no.
USS Nevada. It survived both world wars and 2 atomic bombs.
That's what it is.
Isn't it Nevada, not Nevada?
Nevada.
Wait till I tell you how you mean to pronounce Arkansas.
Didn't the
Jonah-
Prince Eugen
Jonah, it's
do the
Nevada.
same?
Nevada.
I'm sorry, what
Navajo.
country are you from?
The one with
you know, the
Nevadans.
United States, you know.
The United States.
Old Texas.
Yeah, old Texas, thank you.
Me leaning into my computer waiting for Jonah to come up with a cohesive fucking answer.
Upstate New York.
I'm from New Maine.
It's an Albany expression.
I'm from Short Island.
I've never heard of that, Jonah.
Well, you're not from New York, so.
I'm from Old York.
Albany, more like fucking South Canada. What the fuck?
Has Delaware ever done anything interesting?
Oh, I guess I should pack a sniper.
Delaware exists.
They allow for corporate entities to form at a very low tax rate. That's what
Sorry, what was
Delaware
that?
does.
You're very quiet.
Honestly, fuck Delaware.
Just a normal rifle.
Yeah, so I'd say
or
since like the
a
1800s, no, not really. I don't know. They probably housed some troops, maybe, probably. Oh, they were technically in the fight against the British. Oh,
Brumpton.
I mean, odds are a couple dudes that signed the Declaration were on it. Were from Delaware. Yeah.
No, they're from Nevada.
Mojave.
Jonah, I won't bother putting on the Doze Cube, but can I have a hummingbird for the flyover?
1 second, I might
If I-
I might go under here in a bit.
If I let go of the Windows key.
I'll just go get it out myself.
I'm a little scared to move right now.
If you want to grab it out of that second one.
Bitches. Where's Unai or Green? Ironically, I'm the only medic on.
Actually, I'll leave it because sorry, run it. Actually, I'll leave it because I see Scuff is hopping on. I'll let Scuff do whatever he wants. I don't want to take his job.
You're the mechanical medic, Jonah.
To answer your question,
I am the everything.
Unai said that he's not coming, and Green put down maybe.
Okay, so that's a no from both of them.
What about Gaius? Where's Gaius at?
Also declined.
I was gonna say, Gaius is a fucking coin flip. Normally.
The only one we're possibly missing is Green. That's only because he put down a maybe. Everyone else who said accepted are here.
Okay, I'll wait for Scuff to get on, then we can basically start, I think.
Gonna hide
Oh
behind
yeah,
this
he's in
crate
the
'cause I'm anti-soldier.
auditorium.
What was that?
Let's just do our briefing inside the warehouse and really confuse Scuff.
I'm gonna hop
Oh,
on
yeah,
your
that's
radio
fine.
net, Jonah. Let's use for just us two. Let's
Oh, I see.
use.
Ditching the rest of us.
Yeah, let's use Truant, channel 3.
Oh, okay.
Radio check.
Get the hell out of here.
Fuck up.
I'm the only one in my squad.
Join
Well,
Myro!
Scuff
And Scuff will be here. There he
Myra
is.
won't have him.
Right inside killer. Imagine if telefragging was a thing in Arma.
Oh my god, that would be really fun with the fucking Clone Wars fucking
Oh
slots.
my god.
Like you both spawn at the
Giggle
fucking
there,
respawn at the same time. Just go over it.
Honestly, I would just have all the slots. Besides, it's just like all like mushed into one spot.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. Everybody's watching the kill feed not just to keep track of like who in their squad is alive, but also like they're counting in their own head.
Alright,
The respawn timer.
ladies and gentlemen, we will start shortly. So, just to be clear, some of you have already heard the plan, but if you haven't, we're basically going to fly east from the True HQ towards Cuba Nua. Majority of us are going to staging FOB Short Rib to get vehicles out, build some defenses, get supplies ready to investigate the South Bombarkan Research Lab to the west of that. Meanwhile, I2 will insert to the north and reconnoiter it for us and mark down any points of interest. Then we will all assault it together along that eastern road heading towards the research lab. We have very limited tickets because of the attrition on this campaign so far, so be very careful with your lives. And we will have to abort if we get too low. So try and be careful. It's not a night op. It should be going day soon. The sun is rising. If you look at your watches, it's about 6:15 in game. So yeah,
We have watches.
you shouldn't
Oh, we
need.
do.
Where's O? Should bring up your
Yeah.
watch.
Yep.
My sundial says it's 6 o'clock. Shit, now it's saying it's 9 o'clock. I can't read this thing right, can I?
So I think what
Let me
we'll
shine my
do is,
flashlight on it so you can see it better.
I think Scuff, if you want to fly, maybe Scuff, you take I2 into their zone, and I'll take the rest of us into Short Rib, while Jonah takes the factory.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a hummingbird. I will see the rest of you in there. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Killer, you gonna tag along with us, or do you want to go for I2?
I might as well tag along with you guys.
Okay. Cool.
In that case, you're with me, so.
I2, are you gonna want a vehicle?
Well, no.
Here, stand still for a second, Sor. So I can. Yeah.
I grab an intervention, because why not?
Factory.
Oh, what the fuck, this is a co-pilot.
You fucking goofball.
For God's sake, I did not hit the co-pilot that far. There we go. What an unbinded space.
Dozer, once you take off, I'll swing this out into the open so we can get I2 in after you.
This everyone?
Is this everyone, so?
This,
Alright, hold on.
it's only me and CJ.
Where's CJ?
CJ is next to me.
Alright.
Oh, okay, so everyone's in?
Yeah, everyone's in.
Firing smack.
Right, now I have the time, I'm just gonna quickly unbind space.
Everyone read okay?
Yeah. You know, there are enough parachutes in here.
We should need them, they'll be fine.
I'm not saying we need them, I'm saying.
I'm deliberately
They
hitting
are,
along
in
the
fact,
coast just to avoid any AA hitting us randomly, hopefully.
Oh fuck, I forgot to link up my
Now I can hit
finder.
him. Yeah, that goes.
No, it just occurred to me that all my flight controls were also gone.
Oh no. We'll have to reset anything. We're one click out, by the way, gents.
Good to know. I could put the respawn in, by the way, Doze.
Alright. We are landed at staging FOB short road.
I did land, we're moving on foot.
Copy that. I assume you're building the respawn saw?
Yep. It's got 80 seconds left.
Where are you, Jonah?
At the factory marker.
Ah, okay. Oh, that factory is at the Ito insert. Can you bring the factory over to the staging fob?
I can, yeah.
Sorry, I probably wasn't clear enough about that, but yeah, that's where the majority of the force will be. I've put some lights down for you.
Respawn up.
Nice. Nice.
I'm just gonna quickly sort out my radios. I'll wait till we hear from I2, then we can move in, so just dig in. You know, the thought just occurred to me, I did not grab an IR strobe. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You have a spare IR strobe?
I do. Let me just put it on the ground.
I forgot to add one in. Oh, let me fucking pick it up. God damn it. Thank you very much.
Hello, John. I just shut down your helo, that's right. I too, how are you guys doing?
Just setting up our own tent real quick while the other guys just slowly edge their way to the edge and have a look.
Copy that. Keep me informed.
Alright, I2's gotta spawn up.
Copy that. Scuff, what are you sort of working on at the moment?
I just got back into the AO from refitting the helicopter. I'm going to be hanging out with I2, but I will be on DEPCON if you need tasking for ground.
Copy that, thank you. That's all I would have asked, so you're already ahead of the ball. Jonah, are you busy at the moment?
Nope.
Could I get a Nix AA and a Nix radar when you're ready?
Right, this is I2. We've got eyes on now.
Thank you. Next we'll probably work on getting some Vicks out ready for the boys inserting. Myro, do you guys want like a Gorgon maybe?
I got found by recon patrol.
Just realized I missioned on the wrong chat. Gorgon's fine.
Copy that. Yeah, Jonah, I don't know if you heard, but if you could get a Gorgon out for the boys when you're free, that would be great.
No, I didn't hear because we're on this channel.
Oh, okay. Well, you can switch over to DevCom if you'd prefer. I think I'm probably going to be doing most of the talking on there anyway. I mean more for like short range, but if you only have one radio, just go on DevCom. I am good at not communicating. Who has a laser turned on?
I do, with the recon John.
Ah, okay. Sweet. No worries. Just making sure it's not hostile. Do you guys see anything important, I2?
A couple of guards posted around the place, a couple of towers.
Copy that. This is deployment
Side.
team leader Dozer to Loli coming. Do we have any third-party assets this operation?
You still have the True Strike Force as well as naval bombardment.
Copy that. And how does the naval bombardment work?
I can call it in with a drone.
Alright, copy that. If you want to maybe call that in on one of the main towers, Jonah, before we're about to assault, that would be good. But we'll wait till everyone's in position.
Where I've just drawn seems to be the main concentration of a lot of them.
Alright, so that'll be your main target with the naval strike, Jonah. But again, we'll wait till everyone's in position for that. Lolly, can we organize the True Strike Force to get in position to the at the radio tower to the south at Dahor, ready to assault north into the research lab?
Good copy.
Alright. Once Myro has their Gorgon, I want you guys to move a little bit closer towards the hostile base, maybe like a click out.
Sounds good.
We'll
We
call
just got
it.
it.
We'll say the bend in the road. I'll mark it as Point Muffin.
Sounds good.
Let me know once you guys are at Point Muffin, and then we'll basically, I'll get you guys to move in. Jonah, I'll get you to strike their concentration, and Myra, I'll get you to move in as well. Once the assault begins, also get the True Strike Force to move in, Lolly. Alright, let me know when they're ready before I organize the assault.
My rounds will take 80 seconds, so...
Alright, we'll basically use your rounds impacting as the go-ahead once we start the assault, but just wait until we've got everyone in position.
Currently on our way.
Copy that, let me know when you're at Muffin. Jonah, up to you if you want to go in with them. Or stick back here with me.
Well, when my rounds are complete.
Copy, copy. I might even join you. Same goes for you, Scuff. Once the assault commences, you're free to provide Kaz free fire.
Copy. Do we have an ATA on that?
I'd say a couple of good couple of minutes. We're still waiting for Myro to hit Point Muffin and for the True Strike Force to get in position. And then after that, we've still got about 80 seconds for the rounds to impact. So, say 3 to 4 minutes at the minimum. I'll get you to predominantly watch to the west of the research lab, just so we're not getting blindsided by that western road.
We've arrived at Point Muffin.
Copy that. Just bear in mind that the anti-air platforms of CSAT are back up at the main airfield, so just be careful of going too far west.
My Draco.
What's that?
I'm gonna kill him. I got some rounds that can kill him on this thing.
Yeah? Alright, so now we're just waiting on the True Strike Force to get in position.
Sounds good.
You guys driving a vehicle towards the east side?
East?
East of the compound, at least.
They should be at Point Muffin, so about a click to the east.
We're slightly next to Point Muffin in the trees.
What I'm hearing.
Strobe. We have a couple of enemy forces moving towards us. Are we free to open fire?
Yeah, try ROE is fire at them if they fire at you, so don't give away your position unless they already start shooting at you.
Okay.
I think we probably can't. This True Strike Force can basically assault whenever they're ready, so I think, Jonah, you're clear to fire at the main concentration now. Myro, I2, and Scuff, you guys are clear to move in once you hear the explosion land.
That's good.
After that, ROE changes to open fire on hostiles. I'll follow you and Jonah once you go in and my little Nix as well. Also, Myro, have a look at the map. I2's marked some important stuff for you guys, just in case.
Yeah, good copy.
Be advised, the task force has landed and are making their approach to their objective.
Copy that. Yeah, they're free to move in north and assault as well, if that wasn't already clear. I assume that's what you meant by moving into the objective.
Okay, Myro's just into the blue circle.
Copy that, Mara. How you guys doing, Natu? Do you think you guys will need any supplies for Jonah and I to bring in when we come in?
Not at the moment. We'll probably need a resupply at some point though for the Gorgon.
I might just grab ammo and medical just in case. I'll try and bring in some ammo and medical just in case.
Sounds good.
Last round going out in that blue box, 80 seconds. Hopefully nothing's alive anymore.
Myro's been hit.
By what?
Just taking AA from the south.
Copy that. Like close south or like far away?
About a kilometer.
Alright,
Radar
I2.
picked it up around a kilometer south of the base.
Alright, I2, if you could potentially try and take out that AA after your and Myro can focus on the compound.
Sorry, currently running the live. Give me a second.
Yeah, no rush.
Yeah, marked on map, it's a man pit.
Ah,
Dead on the fucker too.
at the whore. That wanker.
Where's the factory? Is that at Short Rib?
That's correct.
At Belantra Repairs.
Cover that. I'm gonna move off the landing zone near the tower.
I'm firing shell the DA marker.
Fuck, Scuff's done.
Hey, took down the Cashman at short rib.
Yep, I'm gonna come pick you up. If you can swim to the beach, Scuff.
Can I do me a favor? If you could do me a favor and pass it on to Nova, that killer was near him.
Missiles hurt.
Yeah. You need medical?
I can do that in the turret.
Thank you, Dozer.
All good, lad. Yeah, AA Hurdy. That's dumb how good it is in Arma. Not unrealistic, but just annoying. For player fun.
Yeah, it's not unrealistic, but it's also not super fun to deal with.
Yeah. If you have any suggestions for how to make shit more fun for you in the next campaign, let us know. Because we're getting close, I think, to switching over. We'll probably have a bit of a break in the meantime, but yeah, once we get to that point.
Yeah, honestly, man pads are the most obnoxious thing.
I'd rather have just like a couple man pads or a bunch of SAM sites.
No, Gorgon blew up.
Also, if you hop out, Scuff, I can treat you. Give you blood and such.
I don't think it's
I'm just stitching now. Honestly, man pads are the most obnoxious thing. It would be a lot better to play around if it was a few man pads or a bunch of SAM sites, because SAM sites can be dealt with from a lot more ways. Whereas man pads, you just kind of have to clear out every infantry person and gamble that there's not someone looking at you in the moment.
There you go, you're getting 2,000 mil.
Thank you.
Alright, good to know. I'm gonna hit him with Jonah now. Are you able to get your own aircraft up?
Yeah.
Say again, Lolly.
A true strike team is almost at their objective.
Copy that, thank you. I'm gonna move in with you now, Jonah. I'm on your 6.
Yeah, got eyes on our Gorgon. It's not moving, so whatever's in the compound is not that.
Already verified.
Yeah, there's 2 strikers.
Ah. I'll leave the strikers to you then, Jonah. I am almost at Point Muffin with my AA nukes. Are the strikers to the south of the compound?
Yeah, I got a drone tracking it wherever it's moving.
Copy that. Once you're back in the air, Scuff, first priority is those strikers to the south.
I am in the air. Do we have a laser on the striker?
Yeah, it should be constantly always marked right now on map.
Yeah, I see it firing away.
Got maybe a fast mover or an aircraft to the west, Scuff? Unless that's you.
Negative, I'm to the east.
Alright, I'm tracking an aircraft 8 clicks out northwest bearing 300.
That's a lot further than the airbase. I'm not sure what that could be.
It's saying plane on my radar, so I'm gonna assume it's a fast mover.
Oh, it's probably from their southwest corner island airbase.
Copy that. Do you have anti-air missiles at all?
Just 2, but that should be enough to deal with it.
Copy that. I'm tracking them as well. Locked on with my AA, so if they fly over, they're gonna get a funny little surprise.
That laser does need a missile.
Laser Deuce is currently on me, so don't fire at that Laser Deuce.
How is it on you? It's tracking a stalker.
Ah. Plane is moving towards the compound now.
I think I see a smoke trail for the plane.
That stalker's still up.
I'm about to get a lock. 2 missiles up.
Also got to lock 2 missiles out. That's a confirmed hit on the jet. That should be going down.
Good. No smoke. Yeah, he's smoking. He's, I think going down. Yeah. Lol. Lamau. Yeah, he's off the radar.
The enemy vehicles appear to be doing flips.
Say again.
I saw some armored looking Vic go flying from the compound.
See if this missile will lock on this time, because I think it just missed last time.
Lolly, are there any Northland Barking forces in the area?
Negative.
I got another plane 8 clicks out, Skiff.
I don't have any more AA missiles to take it down. That's on you.
Alright. I will get onto a hill and be ready.
Apparently the Stalker has a fucking razzle-dazzle system. It is deflecting the laser lock off to the wall nearby.
I think my drone just went down.
Be advised, the strike force have taken their objective.
Copy that. If they could potentially just hold the objective until further orders.
Copy that.
Kia's gonna RTB to rearm.
Copy that. Plane is approaching rapidly. I don't have a lock yet because he's flying low, but I'll try and get him. Got him. Reloading my FIM 92s. Does that mean this Nyx just has Stinger missiles?
Yes, that is the default for American AA.
Incredible. I mean, if it works, it works. How's everyone doing? Jonah, Myro, Aitu?
Who's doing pretty good right now?
We're currently just helping kill it and not be lit on fire anymore.
Copy that. Do you guys need any ammunition, medical?
I just landed a factory. I can fly resupply and if someone needs it.
Sorry, say again, Myro?
We're green.
Copy that. I'm probably gonna stick on the, actually I'll come into the compound, but I'll still provide AA support, or EU skiff.
The support is much appreciated. Jets are a fucking struggle in helicopters.
I've eliminated a hostile lad on the north side of the compound. I think he was alone.
Hostile. Hein coming
Do we have a second helicopter in the air?
To the left.
I see it. It's going down. I am bingo on missiles though. I'm gonna head back to the factory for a re-arm on my nukes.
I might be able to bring an ammo helmet up to the not the factory, the objective.
Alright, if you can do that, I'll go into the center of the compound.
This way, I can probably fly into the objective.
Yeah, skies are relatively clear at the moment.
Potentially. Has anyone built a respawn in the compound? If not, I'll build one now.
I can.
Copy that. If you could build a respawn, I will set up my Nyx to the north of the dome near the helipad.
Cool, we've cleared part of the compound at the moment. I could build a respawn there.
By the domes, okay-ish.
We're pretty much right outside the domes.
Are you landing for the factory right now?
If you're moving it in, I was just gonna get a ammo helmet for dozers next.
I am the ammo.
Oh, DEFCON, I almost lit him up.
Respawn in about 100 seconds.
I'm taking shots.
Also killer. I almost lit up as well. His little hex pattern rocket launcher almost made me murder him. Everyone's doing a good job, thank you. You guys make my week.
Nova's saying there's a good chance there'll be another wave once they're done with the hacking a computer they found.
Copy that.
Given CSAT and North Lumbaka's history, I'd incline to agree.
Copy that.
Take it that explosion was what killed Deadman? Sorry, I'm calm.
Can in fact confirm it wasn't.
Hello, Jenna.
Respawn's up, but it's currently getting shot at.
Be advised, the true strike force is being engaged from the south of their objective.
Copy that. Are they able to engage? Or is it
Look at map. Holy shit, we got a lot of people coming.
west side? We are getting a lot of infantry coming in, everyone.
From the factory. We can get an auto cannon set up, pointing at the one and only entrance, you know, the one the AI can take.
Copy that.
I believe
Unless you want
forces
base.
down here.
I'll respond now, Jonah, if you want to bring up the support.
We're gonna do Gorgon, actually. I want something more heavily armored. Alright, they're moving south.
Yeah, we got a fuckload at due south, bearing 167 from my position at the gate.
dry on anti-infantry. Gonna drop down to heal and rearm.
Next is fucked. I'm pulling back.
Someone's watching over that helipad with an autocannon.
I'm not, sorry.
No, it's an enemy. They've taken pot shots at me both times I landed.
I see.
Is the true strike team in the compound?
Negative, dead to the south.
Okay, good to know. I was trying to work out where everyone thinks we're enemy because they weren't shooting at me.
Cover that, Jenna. I'll come try and get you.
I'll head over too. Oh, guess not.
Damn it. I was just outside from me. I should have got him earlier.
One's heavily contested.
That red smoke to the south, and enemy position.
Anyone know?
Engaged in intense combat inside the respawn zone.
Ah, copy that. Do you need support?
Oh yeah.
Alright, coming to you.
I mean, maybe need support. I just killed 20 of them with a machine gun.
Jesus. Where is the respawn?
Mark it now. Mark the respawn with an
Copy that, coming to you.
Watch the walls. The AI is doing as AIs do.
I see.
Be advised, the true strike
Got
person
aircraft
is
to the
gonna
south.
make its way to the compound.
Yeah,
Copy
I'll
that.
apologise about the respawn. It wasn't so heavily contested when I put it down.
These are just the recent forces. You're good.
Gunship to the south. The AA missiles are doing AA missile bullshit, not locking on.
I'm running to my factory.
I think that might have been Scuff.
God, I love the T-Sec gunship. Just grows on fucking trees, apparently. northwest. Fucking piece of shit.
Still don't understand why my fucking AA missiles cannot lock onto gunships or shit.
But don't worry, they can for you. It's how this game fucking works.
Oh no, the missiles don't lock onto me. They fucking shoot me down from 5 kilometers away with their cannons.
We got a lot of guys coming through the main southern gate.
Be advised, the True Strike team is 2 injured and will have to retreat.
Copy that. I need support at the south gate. They're coming for me.
You warned Dozer I am walking up behind them, so please don't shoot me in the crossfire.
Don't worry, I'm down, dear man.
Doze is down from the looks of it.
Time for us to see the quality of the medical response.
Sounds good. Okay, you appear to be a bit fucked.
The classic statement.
When you're done with DEFCON, I'll need you over here with Doze. Doze got pretty badly hit. Yeah, deal
Gives me the classic chance for me to
I think it's stable enough that I
check
can
a few
work on,
things.
Doze, get him stable, and then bring him over.
Southgate has been secured for now.
I'm sorry, but if you wanna bird from the factory here, I don't think that's gonna happen. I would have you would have to redeploy for the other factory.
Yeah,
Need the remaining budget here.
Yes, Southgate. Same place we came in. Okay, cool. I'm trying to get Doze stable enough to pull him behind the rocks. Thank you, Didman. Can you take that for a second while I heal myself?
Good lads. Proud of them.
I have CJ coming over with medical.
I was just gonna move him to CJ.
Yep.
I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I'll pull security.
Copy.
Oh, Dozer's dying too.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
No, we're good now.
Let's all stick another 500 in you, DEFCON. You're not allowed to die, DEFCON. Dying is cringe.
Yeah, cool, no problem.
He's not wrong. Dying is cringe.
And you still have a pulse. Yes, you do. Checking down here in a minute. How's Dozer doing?
Those are doing pretty good.
Smoke.
Pulse is 67.
Got smoke in the southeast corner of the compound.
Be aware there is smoke. There might be special forces coming.
Fucking, we got special forces
I'm
west
shooting my
outside
shot,
the
but this will
compound
probably
somewhere.
not work in the way I intend. I'm
You
shooting
said
the
west or
CSAT airbase
southwest?
in the far.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna pick Dozer up and move him.
Okay, yeah. Take him behind the rocks.
Yep.
The fuck?
You can give covering in 3, that'd be good.
Yep. I can't
Get
see
moving.
shit.
I'm in the clear.
Bullets hurt.
Oh, thank you, random.
A large force to the west side of the compound fighting Spec Ops. 10 dudes.
Seems Scuff went down.
No, I'm still up, just patching up.
Okay, I couldn't hear you when I asked.
I must have missed the question. What's up?
Oh, no problem, I was just checking on you.
There's contacts at the south gate and at the west.
Hey, Dozer's up.
I'm back.
We got smoke to the north. Like on our respawn. How are you guys doing? Are you DEFCON?
If you're running a good way, have a look at side chat, but yeah, try and move towards the helipad. Okay, we got an enemy tank, I believe. Just came through the wall. We got an enemy tank west side, just on the other side of the wall.
Is it a tank or an APC?
It's a tank, it's T-100.
Yeah, it's a full tank. I got a funny Gorgon ready.
I'm going for it.
Copy that. Wish you luck.
I have a laser locked onto it, and I'm actively spying on it as I'm approaching its position.
I'll try and hit it with an RPG from this little bunker thing.
Kill it, killer, he's shooting me!
Apparently he's shooting at the guys behind you.
Hey, stitching.
Eliminated.
I say we go and find
We got a breach in the wall.
Back on that.
tank is fucking blitzing. Going through the hole, it's remote controlled or some shit.
Here's what the cover does.
I decrit it. Fuck.
It's gonna be a hot evac.
Damn it.
How are you doing, Doz? I'll take that fire as a bad. I don't think we can fall back. We're kind of really pinned here at the respawn.
How's everyone doing?
Nothing is locking on. Why do I have to dump fire a $250,000 missile?
Everyone's kind of fucking trapped here at the respawn.
Copy that. Do you guys have access to any vehicles at all to push out?
I believe we have 2 Nixes. One is AA.
I'm gonna try and punch you guys a hole from the east with this autocannon nix.
Why do we need to punch
out? We don't need to if you guys think we can sustain holding the research center.
I'd be pissed if there's another wave, because this is like an extreme loss in modern standards.
Alright, but now we'll try and hold the center as much as we can. We've still got, you know, we're still doing alright. Also, I have no idea why your missiles aren't locking. Sorry, Skiff.
It's just being Arma.
Oh, you motherfucker. Really? Really?
Scuff, provide me Overwatch, would you? I'm going to the tank.
Alright, that's on me. I did it dumb. Fuck's sakes.
Be advised, I'm coming into the compound into that mini tank.
Copy that.
You're coming to the compound with an enemy tank?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay, just double checking.
No worries. I am about a click east.
Vehicle I left out in the field.
Copy that. I did a fuck you wacky, so I'm gonna have to abandon this next at Point Muffin. Did I hit a tree going too fast? Maybe. These reports are unsubstantiated.
Dozer, if you wait at the Knicks for like a minute, I can just fly it in, hook it up to the cargo ropes.
Alright, I'll wait here then. I mean, I have to fix myself and give myself blood anyway. I'm just to your right side in the tree line. I'll move it out into the open.
Can you carry it to here?
I should be able to. Was that you turning off the rotors, or was that you hitting a tree?
That was me hitting a large bush.
Is the Kajman fucked?
Only a super little bit.
God damn it. We're up here. How's everyone else doing?
We seem to be doing good. There seems to be a lull in the fighting down the center.
Dozer, when you really think about it, that was just me turning the rotor off with percussive maintenance. If you really think about it, that's all that actually happened. I turned the rotor off with percussive maintenance. End of story.
Lamar.
Alright. Let's see if I keep a spare tail rotor in my back pocket.
And also, if you when you take off, the bush doesn't just die again.
I do have my original Taru on base that does have a passenger.
Copy that.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry, say again.
It's an RTB.
It's an RTB. Where Scuff and I are repairing a Kajman at Point Muffin. I don't know, Jonah said something, but I'm not sure if his tire is available. But if it is, hop in that.
Alright.
Let's do it.
God, I need to repair my vehicle. It hit the curb and it's like nearly completely critical.
There's a bobcat here that we can take.
I will say that this Kajman's not in great condition.
Unless you need it, Jonah.
This is very much an Arma thing.
This Kajman's not in great condition, Scuff.
It'll be fine. The main and the secondary rotor are only a little bit broken. It'll be fine. Alright, one of those is not moving when it's supposed to. Hold on. There's scientifically nothing I can do about that, so fuck it, we ball.
Good lord, I should not have hopped on. Oh god!
I don't think we're balling.
So Doze, are we returning to the base or the
Head back to True HQ, specifically. Probably northeast.
Okay. Cool.
On second thought over, did this bust the fuel line, or is it just the engine that broke?
It was just the engine that broke. Let me just tourniquet my limbs, then we can assess our situation. I'm in a bad way if you can medically help me, if you're not already also fucked.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of everything that needs to get patched up, so I'll be in the commander seat if you want to start driving.
Oh no, I've got to patch myself up first.
Go ahead and ditch it. Sorry.
I'm going grey.
There's like 30k left.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing heartbeat, Scuff. I'm gonna give myself some blood. I don't know if that's going to help though in time.
Dozer, are you dying?
Yes. I can hear my heartbeat. I'm giving myself 1,000 mils, but I don't know if it's going to hold me over until I bleed out.
Dozer, I believe we left a couple of people back at the compound. Do you have access to that little bird you flew in?
Should, it was still there last I saw. Dozer is bleeding out, and I might be joining him before too long. Hummingbird should still be there.
Fuck.
Alright, I'm back at the, Short Rib. Does anyone need a, pickup? I'll get the Hummingbird. Who needs a ride? I've got the Hummingbird from Short Rib.
It seems that they've, spawned in a helicopter, so it should be okay.
Scuff, are you alive? Scuff, do you read?
Yes, am I not coming through?
I hear you now. Are you still at Point Muffin?
Yes, the Nix is repaired enough to move, so I'll be driving back in that.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just pick you up in this Hummingbird.
Watch out for the trees, Dozer. They've got a taste for blood.
How come are we in index?
That's great. We're heading back to True HQ now. Scuff, I'm here. I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. I see. Don't worry, because the Hummingbird is a little guy.
How could you possibly have seen me, Dozer? I've got 4 different camouflages on. I should blend into every environment, not just one.
Is anyone else missing a ride back home?
Is anyone missing a ride back home in A2? I2's all back or already en route. What's up? No, we're asking if anyone else needs a ride. Gotcha. Missile lock. Dive, dive, dive.
I don't want to end up like this, billionaires.
That's okay, they were in a submersible. We're in a helicopter. Helicopters don't sink.
Hey, look, I found the factories. The hidden ones. Lolly, I found the hidden factories.
Dozer, pop me up when we get into the mouth of the bay. I want to see if I can make it all the way to land.
What?
Look right here. Just
like
pop the bird up. Yeet.
Teleports back. Solomon Maru himself comes back out of his grave to fight us again.
Oh no.
Alright, can I get a line, please?
Get back in places. Get back.
Look, he told us to come closer, so...
Yeah. I didn't say it in my face. It's just you guys are like 3 clicks away.
Alright. Everyone here?
Yep.
Alright, debrief.
Alright, congratulations. You were able to secure the research base as well as some intel, if you want to take a look at what you discovered.
And a tank.
The Cepheus Protocol. I don't like the sound of that. Site B, eh?
What's this about Cepheus?
Oh my god, it's a whole ass game.
It's under intel.
So it is.
Oh yeah, it's the Syphilis Protocol. Apparently their
You're
boss
invited
caught
into
scurvy or
Cepheus
something.
Protocol, an innovative open-world sandbox zombie strategy game.
Way to break immersion.
Beats you up. Alright, anything else for the debrief?
There you give away
Nope.
Alright, so we're gonna do the classic, which way did you do last week?
I did right to left.
Alright, left to right. So starting with Saw.
Wouldn't I be right?
No! It's from my perspective.
No, this is in New
okay,
Zealand, he does everything backwards.
After week or two break, it's quite nice to come back to it all. I think it went quite nice. The respawn location I put down was a bit hectic, but yeah, other than that.
Alright. CJ?
I had fun. I was well immersed.
Cool. Killer?
If I haven't died, or if I hadn't died right at the end of the op, I'd be doing a really cool Joshua Graham roleplay right now.
Alright, Nova?
Up good.
Alright, Divcon?
Can't hear your whispering.
Indeed, I was. I just said I enjoyed. That's all.
Alright, Dibman?
I got to use my Cyrus again after so long of not being able to use it because of close quarter fighting. I'm happy.
Nice. Scuff?
The ace missiles were the only things that locked on, and it was only to a Deadman's laser des. I should not have to manually aim and dumbfire a $250,000 missile.
Agreed. That is a little cringe. I don't know why it's being so temperamental.
Other than that, I had fun.
We're using mainly vanilla vehicles too, so like I really don't know why it wouldn't.
I'll fucking find out. But apparently the Stalker has a razzle-dazzle system, whatever the Russians call it, that disrupts laser-guided munitions.
Guess so.
I sent a missile after the laser guided, and then it got to like 20, maybe 15 meters away from the Stalker and flew like 50 meters off course into a wall.
Lamar. My feedback was it was good. Thank you for having me back after a break weekend, but I had a lot of fun. Good up, Lily. Well done. Obviously, we still need to probably look into recruiting again. I am very lazy about that, so I'm going to try and do some poster work this week, hopefully. If you guys can think of any good taglines for True, that's one area that I am kind of coming up short. There's probably a pun in the name somewhere we could use.
True that.
Exactly. So yeah, something. If you guys can think of any mottos or ideas, please put them in the True Discord. But yeah. Thank you, Scuff. Exactly. But yeah, other than that, good. I think it works better doing what we said it would do, which is me kind of being more at the back until the end of the op. More sort of structuring the orders and structuring the plan. I think that works better, personally. If anyone disagrees, feel free to let me know, but I think that just the cohesion's definitely back again. So, I think that works better, generally. And going in the AA next is pretty amusing for shooting down enemy aircraft. Which did seem to work fine until I ran out of ammo. Jonah.
When have we destroyed the entirety of CSAT fucking Air Force, dear lord?
Well, you see, China is part of CSAT. China has a lot of shit.
I see, but,
Like guns that shoot bullets sideways.
got a decent amount of naval assets, surrounding here.
Oh, you only have naval dominance of the north. If it was surrounded, that'd be a different story.
Alright. Lolly.
Everything went fine from my perspective, for once. So I think we found the sweet spot in terms of, like, the headless and shit.
Alright, so this was one headless client.
Yeah.
With Zulu.
Yeah, so I think we'll just stick with that from here on out. It probably also helped that I turned on the little headless thing so I can see who's connected to the headless client and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it definitely helped out with me waiting until they're connected, which took a long time, actually, for them to connect to the client.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was the issue last time.
Yeah, well, with me being able to see them connected, they follow my orders just fine.
Okay, that's good to know. That's really good. That's very positive news.
Didn't I tell you?
I may even have a cigarette over this.
And although I kind of hated that they kept running into the wall, so I was like, fuck it. I already see the demo guy placed an explosive and
Yeah, I saw that because I was in my Gorgon waiting for the tank, and then the fucking wall behind me explodes, so I just started lighting them up.
Yes, I set the timer like 30 seconds and had the hide tool ready for as soon as it exploded.
Poor CJ was giving him medical and we got fucking shot by some HE.
It was pretty brutal little assault.
Tried to run through it with the tank. The tank just played bumper cars with it.
We only had 17 deaths, which is pretty good. So, well done, everyone. 253.
250 kills.
Yeah. 250 kills to our 17, I think, is pretty good testament to your skills. So, well done, everyone. Good op. I enjoyed. I will catch you all next time. But yeah, any recruiting ideas or posters or taglines is very helpful, because we are dwindling in numbers, and I want to get this back to fighting fit. Alright. Catch you later. Also, anyone who's playing Mothership, I will be there shortly. We'll start at, like, yeah, standard time. And I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time. Hopefully the audio is better this time than last time.
Channel switched. User
Bye.
joined your channel. User joined your channel.